We're assisting with pulling 5-inch right now, but we can come to your location.
Just assist there. Omaha Fire from Chicago Command. Can I get a second med unit?
Should second med unit north of you.
W Command, maintenance on scene. They say this apartment is vacant.
Command, understood. Apartment is vacant. Is the whole building or just that unit?
The fire is in a parking lot. This one.
Med 78 assist on the apartment fire 16636 Chicago Plaza. Med 78 assist on the working apartment fire 16636 Chicago Plaza. Using TAC 4. Med 42 engine 53. Life alert called, said that Mr. Rieger hit his button. They have no idea where he's at because he feels like he's dying. No one's assisting him. Got no room number.
Short driver.
Engine 53 understood. For now. Our dispatch fire car 16 or 19.
Medic 78 en route, switching to TAC 4.
21.
Fire cars 16 and 19 are understood on the working fire. Will be delayed a short bit while finishing up here at the other fire.
Understood. Fly 100.
FAE and firefighter crew. We need pipe poles and pipe.
Command engine 7-8. Command truck 7-8. Are you on location?
Engineer 78. Got pipe poles coming.
You're unreadable. Can you repeat? Understood, searching. Engine 7-8, can you assist with pipe poles and pulling ceiling? Command a fire tech.
Go ahead.
You advise if we got a knockdown on the fire then?
I think fire is real smoky in here. It appears the flames are knocked out, but we need a little ventilation for sure.
Understood. Are you on Division 2 then?
Well, you think you want? The flames rolling on the snow. And you'll all be out.
Understood, Division 1. This command.
We still have guys in Division 1 with the heat from ventilation.
Understood, we have vertical ventilation, but do you need horizontal ventilation done?
Now we need to clear out the visual ones.
Understood.
Command from Engine 78, Captain. We have a couple of flagpoles. We can go in and assist.
Understood. Engine 7-8, you want to grab the fan, place it at the front door. We'll do some ventilation and then go in and assist if you would.
Understood. Truck's getting the fan now.
Affirmative.
Command from truck. We're ventilating right now.
Understood, Roof Division. Just be advised it is a first division fire. I don't believe it's gotten to the second division, but we'll open up one hole and just make sure it hasn't gotten in there.
Command from truck 63. Be advised, we did get the hole. There's no fire. There's a little bit of smoke up here.
Understood. We'll just leave that one hole then. It appears like it's more of a first division fire.
Crews inside. Are you ready for a PPV?
Go ahead.
Command from truck 63. Be advised, right above where the fire was, there is quite a bit of smoke coming out. You want us to put a hole on this other side or just hold up?
Negative, just hold up. Stand by up there for now, though, while they use the fan and check on conditions for me as they use that.
Understood. Fire attack from FAE. Do you have enough pressure?
This command, go ahead, truck 7-8.
Clear.
Truck 7-8, you're unreadable.
Use report primary search all clear.
Understood, primary all clear. We have pretty significant smoke, dark smoke showing from the east. We'll call the D Delta side where I'm parked, D Delta side. We got a lot of black smoke. Let's just ensure the adjoining apartments don't have any fire in them.
The 960 advised. Smoke's building up at the top of the roof here. Command from Roof Division. Did you get that transmission?
Affirmative. Let's turn that fan down. Let's turn the fan off for a minute till we make sure we don't have any extension of fire anywhere. We're getting quite a bit of smoke. Let's do a thorough investigation, make sure we don't have any hidden fires. Let's keep that fan off till we do that.
We see a fire in the field.
Affirmative. Engine 5-6, you were low on air. Are you exiting the structure?
Roof Division Command, just be advised, even with the absence of positive pressure, it's still building up here.
Command's understood. Chicago Command, Omaha Fire. Can you give me a second alarm?
Understood, be advised, you're 2 minutes in.
Understood.
Command from Truck 78 FAE. We have turned the PPV off. We're checking the apartment next door.
Understood. Yeah, let's not run that fan at all until we know we have everything checked.
Man from Engine 62, we're checking apartment 6 now.
Understood. Command fire attack.
Agent 567, another bottle. Going in with 2 or 3.
Agent 6-3, are you still on the interior?
Yeah, 53, still inside.
Understood. You'll be fire attack at this time. This time? Understood. We still have quite a bit of smoke, so we're going to need to open up area to make sure we can.
Command safety, be advised, we're getting heat on the tick in between the first and second floor.
Battalion 7, Engine 5-2, Engine 7-7, Fire Car 3, Medic 5-2, Rescue 33, Truck 61. Second alarm, apartment fire, 16636 Chicago Plaza. Use TAC 4, Zone 532.
Battalion 7 route.
Okay.
Engine 78, FAE, you're low on air. Are you exiting the structure?
Engine 77 route, second alarm. Man from Engine 60, apartment 6 is clear.
Crew's working on Chicago Command. Advise me when you come out so I can reassign you when you're ready to go again.
Command from safety, be advised, I believe these are web truss floor joists. Not many fire stops. Ceiling needs to be pulled, water needs to be sprayed.
Understood. Engine 6-3, firefighters, you're getting low on air. Engine 5-6, you have your bottles replaced.
256 is having pipe pulls the full ceiling on the main floor. The bottles are all replaced for 3.
Understood. Engine 7-8, what's your location at this time? Have you guys gotten bottles? Repeat. You're still unreadable, engine 7-8. Did you say you replaced bottles? You've re-entered the structure?
Negative. Engine 78 is outside the building. You change your models.
Understood. If you re-enter, let me know. Engine 6-3, have you exited? Command engine 6, place bottles, you've re-entered the structure.
Negative. Engine 78 is outside the building. You change your models.
Understood. If you re-enter, let me know. Engine 6-3, have you exited? Command engine 6-3. Engine 6-3, advise if you exit the structure and change models. Understood. Advise 6, you have fire attack then.
Engine 77, are you clearing the run?
Engine 77's en route.
Jumper.
Take over fire truck.
Understood.
Engine 63's crew is outside. Change the model.
Understood. Engine 60, what's your location this time?
Command from Rush Division.
This command, go ahead.
Be advised, we're coming down from the rope. We did get 2 holes. Seems to be that building still, even without the PPV.
Command's understood. Command to truck 7-8.
Engine 78, that's an air truck.
Command to truck 7-8. You're going off for air, are you exiting?
Yeah, we're here now.
Understood. And the engine 60, what's the location?
60, we're wrecking, on the side.
Understood. Command engine 7-8, engine 6-3, advise me when you get your bottles and then you get you back in there.
Understood. It'll be a couple minutes.
One person injured from a fall, 15712 S Street. Med 65 and truck 61, person injured from a fall, 15712 S, like Sam Street.
Fourth and three.
It's safe to go ahead.
At this point, I think it's a safe bet. We just need to get into each first floor apartment, start pulling ceiling, and deploy a hand line at each apartment as ceilings fold.
Understood. As soon as I get personnel available.
Chicago Command.
Chris Command, go ahead.
20 minutes in.
Understood. Could you advise what my second alarm rigs are? I got engine 5-2, engine 7-7, B7. What were the other ones?
From engine 78, Captain.
Go ahead, engine 7.
On the east side, 1st Division, you have smoke coming out of the eaves and the roof line. You're going to need to get those opened up as quickly as possible.
Command's understood. Are you available to go back in and start pulling ceiling?
That's affirmative.
All right, go ahead and work under engine 5-6. Engine 6-3, we still have quite a bit of smoke showing from that roof line. We need to assess that and do what we need to do.
Engine 63, I'd like to make history on this east side. If we go in that apartment, we'd like to take a third hand line in and see what we got.
Understood, engine 6-3, go ahead.
Command from truck 5-3.
This command, go ahead, truck 5-3.
We're coming in. We're at 160 at Dodge.
Understood, advise when you get here.
Medic 52 location.
That's 510 location. Battalion 6 will be truck 5-3, engine 77, engine 52. Rescue 33 is in route as well.
Understood.
Supervisor 1's on location.
Supervisor 121 tonight.
7 on location.
Engine 77's on location.
Engine 52's on location.
Command to engine 5-6, fire attack. Command to engine 5-6.
Engine 5-6, go ahead.
Could you give me a progress report?
On the first bedroom on the right-hand side of the first floor, there's heavy fire. Currently, heavy fire in the floor. In between the first and second floor.
Re-advise, I heard heavy fire. Where's the heavy fire?
What's only feeling on the first floor apartment? We have heavy fire in the first bedroom on the right. Which would be the south apartment.
Understood. Command to engine 7-8. Are you assisting engine 5-6? Command's understood, engine 6-3, entering on the east side. Command to engine 7-7. Would you go ahead and enter the structure here on the north side and assist engine 5-6 and engine 7-8?
Truck 6-3 to command. We're awaiting an assignment. We're down from the roof.
Truck 6-3, understood. Could you enter with engine 6-3 on this east side, full ceiling for them?
Truck 53 is on location. Engine 77, understood. Assistant.
All rigs working under Chicago Command. Be advised, the A side is the street side where the hydrant is. So A, B would be west, C north, and D is this east side, D delta.
Engine 5-2 to command.
This command, go ahead.
We don't have an assignment as of now. We have a crew entering on the delta side. Possibly need some ceiling pulls. He wants to follow the man to help with that.
Negative. Stage for me, so as we lose crews coming out, you can replace them. I have truck 6-3 entering that to assist.
Understood. Be advised you have the injured crew only on that side at this time.
Engine 5-2. Engine 5-6 is low on air. When they exit the structure, do replace them on the C Charlie side.
Engine 5-2, understood.
Command from Truck 53, ready for assignment.
Command, go ahead.
Coming out here in vinyl. When you're saying someone in the fire service, you have fires over out the whole
Engine 5-6, you're exiting the structure. Engine 7-7 should be coming in to replace you, as well as engine 5-2.
Sorry, Med 34 store.
Yeah.
Engine 5-6, you're unreadable. Command, go ahead.
We're in the original apartment, crew 4, pulling ceiling.
Engine 53, assist party up. 3416 South 138th Street. Engine 53, assist party up. 3416 South 138th Street.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before we enter, he goes upstairs. At the top of the stairs. You're all good to go. From here.
Speed, you're unreadable.
Engine 53 went upstairs. At the top of the stairs. Zero visibility. High heat.
Engine 6-3 understood. Can we get some ceiling pulled and deploy a line on that?
Truck 61 on location.
Both of ceiling. You have high heat. You have back down the stairs.
Command's understood. Command to engine 6-3.
Med 61 is yours.
truck 6-3, I'm going to need you back on the roof, I think. And we'll replace you with truck 5-3 on the interior since your truck's in position.
Understood. We'll return to the roof. All the truck 6-3 exit the building.
Truck 5-3, replace truck 6-3 on this D Delta side, entering the structure on the east side, assisting engine 6-3.
Truck 5-3, understood. D Delta.
Ten.
Understood. We have utilities in this en route.
Yes, we do.
Truck 6-3 through. Exit.
Command from Battalion 7. Be advised, we need crews on the first floors throughout this whole structure, pole and ceiling.
Understood. We're also getting reports from the 2nd Division that we have high heat. We're entering that structure full ceiling and trying to deploy some lines on.
Engine 5-3 ready to deploy. You got everything coming out second floor now. First floor guys.
Command from truck 6-3. Exit the building, and you want us to go back up on the roof?
Affirmative. I want you on the roof. We got high heat in the 2nd Division. I want you on the roof making some holes on this D side.
Understood.
Medicary 4 is understood.
Engine 1 Medic 3, hemorrhage 7023 Cap Street. Engine 1 Medic 3, hemorrhage.
Over here, to the last. That'd be the last one. It'd be your BC or PD corner.
Music, you have a 65-year-old male bleeding from his nose and eye duct, feeling dizzy. If you need, I can call the caller back.
Agent 34, sir. We made contact with the rep.
Command engine 5-6. Have you replaced bottles? You're unreadable.
What's your location now?
Crew 4 outside, changing model. Engine 5-6, crew 3 ready for deployment.
Engine 5-6, take direction from Battalion 7. He's got a good idea where he wants to set up on the interior, opening up and trying to get out of it. Also, interior fire attack, do we need to attempt a 2.5, or is that engine 3/4 doing it?
Engine 1, is that engine 34's door?
Engine 1 clear. Med 30, or Med 3, you can cancel. Med 3, you're in service.
Medic 3's understood, in service.
Continue to have USB wreck engine 60. The rescue's in the process of looking for some fire on the second floor from the exterior.
Command from engine 63, we're outside. Crew of 4, outside.
Battalion 7, what's your location? This is engine 56, crew of 3, ready for deployment.
Medic 3.
Medic 3.
We show you staying at Station 3 right now for this zone.
Engine 77, we're in the fairway. You don't feel any early stuff.
Command from engine 70.
Engine 77, can you repeat?
We're in the cell. We don't feel much heat, but we got a smoke. We'll turn driver down.
Engine 77, you're still unreadable.
Waiting for truck 53.
Go ahead, truck 53.
Division 2 floor is starting to burn through. We have the
Fury 30, Division 2 floor is burning through.
correct. Truck 53 exited the structure.
Command to all units working on Chicago. Be advised, we're not going to enter the 2nd Division. The floor is getting weak. If we can hit things from the 1st Division, that's going to be our tactic.
Command from engine 78, Captain.
Go ahead, engine 78.
We need a couple more inch and 3/4 hand lines on this backside. We're just pushing fire from one room to the other.
Command from Battalion 7, be advised. I have engine 5-6 and engine 6-3 assigned to me.
Command's understood. Command to engine 7-8, are we able to deploy a 2.5? Would that work any better than the engine 3/4?
I believe a couple inch and 3/4 would be better for mobility reasons.
Command to engine 6-3, what's your location?
Be advised, engine 63 is working under Battalion 7 on the A side.
Understood.
Truck 34, just to confirm, you're moving up to 52, and leave your portable up for now, please.
We're out of the truck for this time. 204.
$34.
Low on air, you need to exit.
Omaha Fire to Truck 34.
Battalion 5 the door, please.
Battalion 3, that's clear. Truck 34.
Hold off fire from battalion. Station 52 right now.
Understood. Thank you. And Battalion 3, can you telephone radio real quick?
And you're 40 minutes in, 40.
Understood. Command of Battalion 7.
This is Division A.
Division A, could you advise, are all of our hand lines coming off engine 5-6?
Lakeside Code 3, final 38.
You said heavy fire in the garage.
Correct, repeat, Delta 5.
Understood. Heavy fire in the garage on the D Delta side.
Engine 56, you can charge for 2.5. Rescue 33, come out, we got fire in our garage, down the first floor, in the ceiling.
Command's understood. Heavy fire in the floor, in the ceiling.
Command from Division A. That's affirmative. All the inch and 3/4 hand lines are coming from engine 56. Also be advised, engine 56, crew of 3, and engine 63, crew of 4 are advancing a hand line, 2.5 inch hand line into Division A.
Understood.
Command from engine 77, be advised, crew 4 getting new bottles at this time.
Engine 77, understood.
Command from Truck 78, Captain. We'll be doing the same. New bottle. Med 585 diabetic reaction 2516 Maple Street. Med 585 diabetic reaction 2516 Maple Street.
Go ahead. You're unreadable, Truck 53.
Also at this time, we're going to make this a third alarm.
Understood on the third alarm. 2140.
Understood. Are we able to get any extinguishment on it?
Very slow progress.
Re-advise.
Command from engine 78, we're going back in on the side. Engine 56, turn pursuit around.
First Division from Truck 63. We put an additional number of holes up here. Just be advised. The smoke is still building up here. Visibility poor.
Truck 61.
We're still out of service heading to Lakeside to pick up code 3 manpower.
Understood. We do have you picking up manpower. It was a verbal mistake, sir.
Truck 41. The smoke is still building up here. Visibility poor.
Truck 51.
We're still out of service heading to Lakeside to pick up code 3 manpower.
Understood. We do have you picking up manpower. It was a verbal mistake, sir.
Truck 41. 136 Chicago Plaza. Truck 41. 136 Chicago Plaza. Zone 5. Zone 532.
Engine 50 is running around, switching to attack 4.
Everybody withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. We've got heavy fire on the 2nd Division. Roof crew get off. We're going to set up for defensive mode with ladders.
Command from Division A. I got a par of 7. Also be advised, truck 78 is within my reach. You want me to start?
If they exit, we'll get them to set up on the A, B, Alpha, Bravo corner, and we'll use them as an offensive.
All units from command. Stand by for Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Truck 53 captain is separated from his crew.
Negative. Truck 53 captain is 88.
Understood. Cancel the Mayday.
From safety, engine 52, par 4, engine 78.
Battalion 6 will be operations at this time. I have engine 5-2, par 4, engine 7-4, engine 64. Each unit that was 4.
Engine 77-4, engine 78-4.
Understood. Division A, could you assist Battalion 7 with the setting up a defensive mode at the ladder operation?
Operations from roof crew. We're exiting, but we're going to need to find a way to find a water source for our water tower.
Affirmative.
Operations from engine 65.
Go ahead, engine 65.
We have a crew of 4. We're at 168th in Burke awaiting assignment or a staging location.
Understood. Come down towards the fire and stage at this time. We'll figure out what resources we're going to need, and then we'll let you know.
Rescue 33 for the fire of crew of 4 on the G side.
Engine 6-3, can you give me a par? Have you exited the structure?
Engine 6-3 is assigned to Division A. They got a par, along with Engine 56.
Understood. Truck 5-3, do we have a par? Have you exited the structure?
Truck 5-3,
Truck 5-3, exit the structure. Exit the structure now. And then give me a par.
Truck 31, Med 31, they pulled the breathing, 3623 South 88th Street. Truck 31, Med 31, they pulled the breathing, 3623 South 88th Street, use fire main.
This engine 6-3 was attempting to find a water source so we can set up a ladder operation with truck 6-3.
Med 1 truck 1 assault, 1735 South 15th Street. Med 1 truck 1 assault, 1735 South 15th Street.
Look for a water source.
Affirmative, then we'll need to set the ladder back up for defensive water operations.
Five minutes in.
Command, understood.
For the right minute, message.
Truck 53, captain from Division A.
Clearing the run, Med 2-4.
Truck 53, captain from Division A. Truck 53, D Delta side. Understood. Were you given instruction to set up your water tower? Negative. This 3, we have Battalion 5 over here having us exhibit heavy fire to in the ceiling of walls. That's understood. You got a viable truck company sitting here. Probably need to start flowing a water tower.
Operations to Division A. You have truck 7-8 set up.
Truck 7-8 set up. We're about to flow water. We've got engine 63 flowing into that. I'm preparing engine 78 to get a water source so they can eventually pump into truck 53. That'll give us a water tower on each corner.
Was that truck 6-3 or truck 5-3?
Engine 63 will be pumping into truck 7-8. I have engine 78 will be ready to pump into truck 5-3, but no one's here from truck 5-3 to operate it.
Understood. Command to truck 5-3.
Truck 53.
Truck 53, this is operations. Can you report to your rig and set it up so we can utilize it for defensive operation?
Park on 2-8 at command.
Engine 63, are you ready for us to charge the hydrant?
Command, go ahead, fire car 2.
Engine 63 charging. Operations from truck 63. Be advised, red top hydrant on Chicago Plaza is ready if anybody wants to hook into it as a direct line to truck 63.
Command Engine 77, what's your location? Operations to Engine 77.
This engine 77.
Engine 77, what's your location?
As you can see, we're on the outside of the sea side.
Understood. Are you operating that hose line?
Affirmative.
Is there another rig there that's available?
We're over here with engine 78.
Command Engine 52. Operations Engine 52.
Engine 5-2, we're on the D side.
Engine 52, can you see if you have access to your rig to come down to the west and hit a red top and then supply Engine 63? Sorry, Truck 63.
Understood. Be advised, we're on a hose line on this side if someone wants to replace us.
Report 95-year-old female. She's overdosed on Tylenol PM and some other medication. She's awake, alert, breathing okay.
For something to present.
Understood. Do we have any window access on that A side?
Med 42.
Can you go ahead and continue through the overdose for now? 618 South 113 Avenue.
We are en route.
Clear. Medic 24.
Omaha Fire from Truck 34 can cancel the med unit. There's no patient here and put Truck 34 back in service.
Med 40, you're missing, you go 56. Med 42.
Omaha Fire, Med 42, zone book calls for the engine to go to 56 as they're headed out.
Second.
Engine 21 is at engine 24.
Engine 21 at engine 24. Med 42, according to the second alarm move up, according to our zone book, Med 42 goes to 56. And on the third alarm, engine 42 also goes to 56.
Understood. Heading to 56s.
26. Med 24, you're going to 42s. Med 24.
operations from truck 63. We can have our personnel move engine 52 by ourselves. We can hook up the line and hook us up.
Operations understood. We need to get that going pretty quick. We have visible fire on the 2nd Division. We're going to start speeding ahead.
Understood.
Truck 61's at Station 63's door.
Command, be advised. Battalion 5 is now Division C. Battalion 7 is Division A. All communications should go through Division A and C. Engine 6-5 is staging. Incoming units make contact with Engine 6-5.
Medic 1 in service, no carry.
Repeat.
Med 1 in service, no care required.
Take Med 1, 20 feet.
Medic 34 is in service.
OPPD has cut power to this whole apartment section, and also MUD has cut gas.
Operations understood.
Omaha Fire from Chicago Command.
Chicago Command.
Utilities are off from the structure.
Sorry, repeat.
Engine 5-2.
Engine 5-2, you're still on this D Division.
I have a crew on the D Division. I'm assisting FA to try to get water.
Understood. Engine 5-2 crew, if we can deploy a line through those windows on the 2nd Division, let's flow some water into the 2nd Division if at all possible.
Engine command from Engine 5-2.
That's operations, go ahead.
Operations, Engine 5-2 is all going on the street. We're blocked to come to the west side. There's only one hydrant that we see on this side. Do you want us to try to get water in another source?
Is there any other apparatus that can get to the side?
Closer, but we're still looking for another hydrant.
Understood.
Three firefighter one from truck 63. Captain, are you pulling around?
Engine 53 is staging.
Fire car 1 is on location.
Fire car 1 location 22 zone. Engine 53 to staging.
Go ahead. There's an orange top.
168th and Burke. The problem is it's on that west side. So it,
Understood.
staging from engine 53. Hey, be advised, I found another one. It's right by this, Cambridge Estates sign where I'm standing. It's hidden, but, we can use it. It's an orange top.
Operations from staging.
Yes, they are.
Understood.
Command Hook 6-3, are you having any luck getting a water source?
We'll have it hooked up within the next minute.
Affirmative, we need to get some water available up here. We're starting to get in smoke. Here.
Ready from staging.
Push operations, go ahead.
I've got an orange at the in building to the right, and also there's a green top at the end of the facility, the church facility to the north of your location within the parking lot.
Operations Med 52.
Medic 52.
Med 52, you'll be setting up a rehab for us, and we're going to send crews as soon as we get our water sources in place here.
We are located by Rescue 33 right now, and there's no smoke up by us. It's probably a good spot.
Affirmative. Command Engine 5-6. Options going Engine 5-6.
Engines 5-6, we're working on Division A.
Just checking their location.
Understood. They're helping, truck, or engine 78, pull 5-inch for truck 53.
Understood. They're the first rig on location. When they finish their operations there, if we can get the rehab, then advised.
Understood. Engine 56 captain, are you understood on that? Operations from Division A. Just be advised, looks like we stopped this thing about halfway through. We do have a crew that made entry into one of these garages midway through the building. Looks like we made a stop from it advancing all the way to the end of this Division A.
Operations understood.
I think that fire just moved through the web joist, that first floor. Looks like it might have stopped here halfway through.
Understood.
Be advised, we do have crews working in this garage pulling on the main floor, pulling drywall and ceiling, just exposing this midway through.
Command's understood. Be advised, we're going to deploy our ladder pipe on the CD corner from truck 6-3 here in a few minutes. We have holes through the ceiling, fire showing on the 2nd Division. We're going to deploy some water through the roof. We'll advise when that happens.
I've just been advised, I'll pull you guys out.
Operation is Division C. C. Division C, you have a 2.5 inch hand line then deployed on the CD corner.
Affirmative. They're aiming at where the point of origin was.
Understood. Are you aiming into the 1st Division or 2nd Division? I believe we, well, or if we limited this, we may be able to get some rain and get into the web boys.
Understood.
All personnel from command, be advised this is still a defensive operation. Personnel should not be operating on the interior.
Operation is truck 6-3. Truck 6-3, when you get ready to go, we're going to deploy water through the roof, through some of your ventilation holes on this CD corner. But before you do that, advise me, I'll let everyone know.
Truck 6-3.
1 hour and 10 minutes in.
Command, understood.
Operations to engine 6-3.
63, go ahead.
Engine 6-3, are you still under Division A?
Yes, but he sent us to Division D as a David.
Understood. Engine 6-3, Captain, I'm going to make you Division D, David, Supervisor. Let's keep everybody out of that garage. I'm fine with them deploying water into there, but let's keep them out. So I'm going to make you Division Supervisor of the D Division, D David, Delta Division.
That's understood. Division D supervisor.
Engine 56 captain from Division A.
One VA code 2. Thirty-one 2212.
I believe all the hoses set up. We just need engine 52 to charge their pump, and then discharge us.
Med 42 is at station 56.
I believe all the hoses set up. We just need engine 52 to charge their pump, and then discharge us.
Med 42 is at station 56.
Operations truck 63.
Operations, go ahead.
52 has water now. They can supply you if you get set up.
Understood. We're headed up right now.
Operations, all units working under Chicago command. We are going to deploy water through the hole in the space in truck 63 in a few minutes here. Be in a position where that will help you.
On the D side in this apartment right here, you can see flames.
Affirmative. When truck 63 gets up there, they have a ventilation hole right above that.
Engine 56 captain from Division A.
Operations to Division D, Delta.
Division D, go ahead.
Division D, do you have a 2.5 inch line deployed to your location? Operation is D Division. Do you have a 2.5?
for truck 63. We're in position and ready to hit it.
Understood. Go ahead and hit it. Truck 63 is going to deploy water into some ventilation holes in the attic. Division D, come over here and pull a 2.5 line off engine 5-2 and hit through the window on Division 2 if at all possible.
Command from Division Charlie, be advised, maintenance is on location. He indicates there is a firewall that splits the north and south end of this building.
Understood. Operations Truck 63, if you can go through that ventilation hole that you put right here on the D side, that would be advisable.
Understood. B side. Division D, the command, I'm understood on that 2.5. My radio is dead. I got to change batteries, so we'll get that 2.5 deployed.
Understood. Right behind my location is engine 60. We can deploy a line off of that. We should be fine with the ladder and the 2.5.
Truck 53, FAE, we're ready for water.
Give us about 2 minutes.
Understood. Operations from Truck 63. Just be advised, the heaviest black smoke is on the CG corner.
Command's understood. You got significant visible fire in the apartment on Division 2 right below where you're deploying the lines.
Understood.
That's 65 Omaha fire. That's 65. We're in service, leaving Lakeside. Do you have a blue up assignment? Nope, you're going back home, 65.
I understand.
Fire out.
Command of Division A. Operations to Division A. Operations calling Division A.
Division A.
Were you clear on the transmission regarding a firewall halfway through the building and if fire conditions changed on your location?
That's affirmative. They just changed when truck 63 started flowing. But for the most part, Division A's been pretty steady.
Operations understood. Looks like the majority of the fires in the CD side. We're getting some steam conversion at this time.
Good.
Division D to command.
This operations, go ahead.
Operations, how about using truck 63? We can bring them down to this east side balcony and just have them blast through this patio door.
Truck 53, here comes your water.
Division D, there's quite a bit of fire on the C side as well. Afraid if we move them just to the Division D, we won't get as much penetration over there.
Okay, that's understood. Truck 53 from engine 52, water is coming. Confirm. Truck 53, understood, water coming.
Command from Charlie side. Be advised, 2nd Division, midway through the building on the Bravo side. Heavy flame.
Operations understood. Can we deploy our line from the C Division around to that B side, or are we not able to do that?
Negative. With the landscaping and the pool right here, it's not good access. They're too much in the collapse zone.
Understood. We'll just keep deploying through the roof, see what we can do.
Truck 61.
Medic, 24 patient.
Oh.
24, 22, 23.
Truck 53, nozzle down.
Truck 53,
Truck, yeah,
Truck 53 was next to the building is tip.
Operations Division A.
Division A, go ahead.
Be advised, your truck, I believe truck 53, was shooting completely over the building. We can still lower the stream. I think they have now. Just have them keep it down.
Yeah, looks like they got it figured out now.
Operations Division C. Operations Division C, Charlie.
Division C.
Division C, are you seeing any improvement on that B side with our deployment through the roof?
Description and get a crew with 2.5 to hit it from an angle in the pool.
Operations Division A.
Division Alpha from Charlie. Are you able to deploy a line at that Alpha Bravo corner in the pool area?
Operations Division A Alpha. Operations calling Division A Alpha.
Go ahead. Operations is Division A.
Division A, we have quite a bit of fire showing on Division B. Is there any way for any of your aerials to get access to that and or deploy a 2.5 around to Division B in the pool area?
That's understood. Visibility is 0 back here. I'll see if the truck company can get a visual on the fire. I would not advise putting a hand line between them and the building. Visibility is 0.
Understood. If we could get one of your 2 ladder trucks to deploy one or vicinity, it may help. We're pushing most of the fire that direction with our truck on Division CD.
That's affirmative. Truck 53 is sending their ladder to get a visual. They'll take care of it.
Understood.
Operations from staging.
Operations, go ahead, staging.
You have 2 engines in staging. Truck 61 just showed up.
Understood. So it's engine 6.5, engine 5.3, and truck 6.1, correct?
Correct.
Stand by at this time. We'll see if we need your resources.
Operations from Division A. Be advised. I have engine 5-6, crew of 3 in rehab. Also for your diagram, engine 52 is pumping into truck 53. Engine 7-8 is pumping, check that, engine 6-3 is pumping into truck 7-8. Also be advised, rehab has moved to 167th and Davenport Plaza in front of the info center west of the fire building. They had to move rehab.
Operations understood.
We'll be en route to Bergen. 1 patient, code 2.
5 for Bergen, code 2, please, sir.
All companies operating under Chicago Command, be advised Fire Car 1 is assuming command. Fire Car 1 is incident commander.
Command, operations from truck by 3, Captain. This is Division A, go ahead. I'm not seeing any fire through the roof at this time. Understood. Operations from Division A.
Not seeing any fire from the roof at this time.
Operations under.
Truck 53, FAE to truck 53, Captain.
Truck 53 FE, go ahead. Crews are saying that the left line is lobbing over the building there and hitting them on the other side where the pool is at. Is that a better angle there? Left one, if you can rotate the left side.
Command of Division A.
Division A, go ahead.
Could you advise, is truck 78 flowing water at all?
Yes, they are.
Understood. We got visible fire coming through the roof on the CD division. I didn't know if they could deploy any there. I know truck 63 is deploying there now as well.
Operations from Charlie, be advised, we did get a 2.5 deployed on the Bravo side.
Operations understood. Operations Division D.
Division D, go ahead.
Division D, we're going to need to move back a little bit out of the potential collapse zone. We got a lot of fire starting to show through the roof.
That's understood. Go back about.
Truck 53, Captain, can you hear me? Truck 53, Captain, please repeat.
Omaha fire from Medic 24, Med 24 arriving Bergen.
Med 24, 22, 34.
Engine 34 is at engine 52's door.
Fire 7722.
Operations from Charlie, can you send me 2 crews? I need to send 2 crews to rehab.
Operations understood. Operations to staging.
Go ahead.
Staging, could you send engine 53 and truck 63 crew to Division C, which is on the north side of the structure, to relieve crews going to rehab?
To clear truck 61.
Affirmative, truck 61, engine 53. We'll have you complete the gates, officer.
Engine 53, truck 61, en route.
Division C for accountability.
Engine C from accountability.
Division C.
Advise which two rigs are headed to rehab.
It'll be engine 60, engine 78.
Understood, engine 60 and engine 78.
Accountability from Division A. Be advised, engine 5-6 is available. They just exited rehab.
Accountability understood, engine 5-6 is available. Are they a crew of 3 or 4?
Crew of 3.
Understood, crew of 3. Can you advise where engine 78 and the other unit headed to rehab, are they full crews? From accountability.
This is rehab.
Advise engines 5-6, they need to report to staging.
Understood. They've already exited rehab and reported to Division A.
Operations Division A.
Division A, I'll send engine 56, crew of 3 to staging.
Affirmative. Have them just stage, not do any operations, so we have them available to relieve crews if needed.
Understood. Where do you want them to stage at?
Just be available, not doing any operations, so they'll be available for any work.
Division A from accountability.
Division A.
Advise us far on the crews working under you.
At this time, I have truck 5-3, truck 7-8, engine 6-3, and engine 56 available.
Accountability understood. Division D from accountability.
Division D, go ahead.
Advise far on the crews working under you.
I've got engine 63, our fourth is pumping, and then we have engine 52, it's 5-2, 4.
Accountability understood.
Operations in Division C. Operations Division C, Charlie.
Charlie.
Could you advise what the crew on the ladder's doing?
We're opening up that gable end. We can spray into the attic with hose line.
If you're doing that, make it very quick. We got a significant fire on Division 2 throughout the entire attic. They're going to do what they need to do really quick and get down.
That's understood. We have a visual on the fire, and we have 2 hose lines hitting it.
Division C from accountability. Division C, Charlie, from accountability.
Charlie.
Advise a par on the crews working under you.
Truck 61, par 4, engine 53, engine 33.
Division C from accountability. Division C, Charlie, from accountability.
Charlie.
Advise a par on the crews working under you.
Truck 61, par 4, engine 53, engine 33, par 4, engine 78, par 4.
Charlie, repeat.
Engine 77, par 4, engine 53, par 4. Truck 61, 4, 8, engine 33, par 4.
Man, this is the correction accountability.
Operations to Division C. Engine 7-8 is supposed to be in rehab. Have them rehab if they haven't.
Hey, just be advised, we just
Operations understood. You said so much heavy fire in the back, we probably breached the firewall now.
Sorry for our absence.
All companies operating under Chicago Command, this is IC. Be advised, Firecar 2C is now Division D Davis Supervisor. Firecar 2C is Division D Davis Supervisor.
Alarm company just called back. Homeowner on scene says there's a glitch in the system, no fire, they want to cancel.
Tank 4 is understood. Return all units to service.
So all units back in service, engine 71, you clear?
Engine 71 understood and in service.
Truck 41.
Couple understood.
Fine.
Operations from Charlie, be advised, we're just gonna make our access hole and that gable a little bit bigger.
Operations understood. Operations to Division D, Delta.
Division D, go ahead.
Division D, I'm going to assign Truck 6-3 to you. They haven't really been assigned anyone. I'll assign Truck 6-3 to Division D.
Understood. Accountability, be advised. Under Division D, I have Engine 6-3, crew of 3, Engine 5-2, crew of 4, and Truck 63, crew of 4. Accountability, understood. Truck 63, crew of 4, Engine 63, crew of 3, Engine 52, crew of 4. Accountability, Tully, Digit 77, firefighter 1, pacify facility.
'53, Captain from Division A. Truck 53, Captain, go ahead. Has it vented above that AV corner? Negative. Steam off the roof is increasing, but we have not. Understood.
Rehab from Chicago IC.
Rehab, go ahead.
Rehab from accountability.
Rehab, go ahead.
Please advise when crews are leaving rehab and systems of staging.
Engine 60 is leaving rehab now, headed to staging.
Operations from Charlie, requesting one crew to relieve engine 77.
Division C from Chicago IC, stand by. We're going to be sending you a fresh crew from staging.
Charlie, understood.
Staging from accountability. Staging from accountability.
Omaha Fire for Medic 24, Med 24 in service, leaving Bergen.
You have currently
Staging reports, we have one crew, Engine 65, 4-man crew.
Staging from Chicago IC, is it possible that we have additional crews staged at rehab?
That's affirmative.
Command from rehab. Command from rehab, I have engine 78 only.
Operations to command. Operations calling command.
Go ahead, Office Command.
I have engine 6 live, engine 5-6, and I believe engine 60 available.
That's what we're showing as well.
Operations from Charlie, engine 60 came back to Charlie side. We've got them position filled.
Understood, engine 60. All division supervisors under Chicago Command, be advised we are ready to start rotating crews through rehab and staging.
Operations from Engine 65 staging.
This operations, go ahead. Engine 65, why don't you move down towards rehab and be in charge of staging at that location?
Understood.
Command from Division D.
Go ahead, Division C, this is command. Correction, Division D, David.
Be advised, you have a TV camera on the C side.
That's understood. Division C, Charles, supervisor. Can you make sure that that camera is far enough away out of the collapse zone?
Yes, affirmative. They're well out of the collapse zone.
Accountability from Division D. This is accountability. I could use a fresh crew on the D side to relieve Engine 63 to rehab. Understood. Staging from accountability.
Staging.
Can you have a crew report to Division D, David, to replace Engine 63?
Understood, D. David, Engine 63.
Chicago Command.
Chicago Command.
Omaha Fire, this is Chicago Command. Just an update. We're still in defensive mode. We have active fire in the attic space of this structure. We're holding all crews.
Understood. Defensive command. Holding all crews.
Operations from Charlie. Be advised. Fire burned through the second. At Bravo Charlie corner.
Operations is understood. You still have quite a bit of fire on the B Bravo side as well.
Accountability from staging. What's your location?
Accountability is at command, which is on the marker. Accountability is just east of truck 63. Agent accountability. Can you advise what crew you sent to the D David side?
accountability. We haven't changed out that group yet. We're making our way to you now.
Understood.
Operations for fire car 50.
Operations.
This fire car 50, I've just been notified by a workman that all the electricity has been shut off.
Understood. We were advised that earlier as well as gas. Operations staging.
Staging, go ahead.
Rehab from Chicago Command.
Rehab, go ahead.
Advise, Engine 65 is going to report to you. You're also going to take on the role of staging area manager. So you'll be managing rehab and keeping track of our staging crews. Advise if you need assistance.
Understood.
Division A.
Very good.
Division A, 5-6, staging near you.
Affirmative.
Operations to accountability. We're going to have engine 5-6 report to the C side to take engine 7-7 spot.
Accountability understood. Unit 56. With the C, Charlie 5.
Accountability for Charlie. Be advised, engine 77 went to rehab. I have enough crews for the hand lines I have.
Affirmative. We'll have engine 5-6 report to D Delta side to Division D supervisor or engine 6-3.
D understood.
accountability from Division A. Just want to reaffirm rigs assigned to me, truck 5-3 and truck 7-8.
Division A, truck 78, and truck 53. Confirm.
Correct.
On fire outside the Bakers, should be off about 30th and Weber Street. Has not spread anything yet.
Engine 23 is understood.
So there's a
Accountability from Division D.
Accountability, go ahead at Division D.
Update, I now have engine 5-2 and truck 63 on the D.
We showed it.
Fire car 2B from Chicago Command.
Fire car 2B.
Can you report to the command post?
Understood.
Engine 23 is on location. We're at 30th and Forest Lawn. Could you move fire?
OPD, that looks like a car hit a power pole right in front of the vertical.
Establish 30th Street Command. Marking at Bakers. We're going to proceed that way.
Understood.
I have 3 crews. Truck 61, engine 53, engine 60.
Accountability is understood. Truck 61, engine 53, engine 33. Can you advise where engine 65 is?
Engine 33 went to rehab.
Advisors from Chicago Command, when you send a crew to rehab, you need to advise accountability. You need to maintain crew integrity and keep rehab, staging, and accountability in the loop.
Engine 65 for accountability.
Engine 65 at rehab, staging at the clubhouse area.
Accountability. You need to maintain crew integrity and keep rehab, staging, and accountability in the loop.
Engine 65 for accountability.
Engine 65 at rehab, staging at the clubhouse area.
Understood. Engine 65, you're staging.
Vehicles there, this information.
That's understood. We just had a OPD arrive on scene. We'll touch base with them, but the pole that was arcing must have tripped a fuse. It's no longer arcing, so we're going to stay down between Forest Lawn and Craig.
Operations from Division D.
This operations, go ahead, Division D.
Be advised, we're seeing more fire on Division 1 and Division 2 and heavy black smoke on Division D.
Understood. Advise if you need any additional resources or any different strategies.
Division D, understood.
Operations to all division supervisors. Just be advised, keep all your personnel out of collapse zones. We're starting to see significant fires showing from the structure. We need to make sure they're in a safe position.
Yeah, understood.
Operations to Division D, Delta.
Division D.
Division D, are you still just deploying inch and 3/4? Do we need to get a 2.5 to your location, swap out the inch and 3/4?
Affirmative. We were just discussing if we could adjust truck 78 nozzle to hit the AD corner.
Understand. Operations Division A.
Division A, go ahead.
Division A, could truck 7-8 hit the AD Alpha Delta corner more and assist the D Division?
Operations from D. Be advised, the heaviest fire right now is right in the middle of Division D. So it might be helpful to have a 2.5.
Understood. Commando accountability.
Go ahead.
Accountability, do we have some resources that can deploy a 2.5 to Division D?
Engine 31 en route.
Accountability's operations. We show it.
Operations staging.
So there's smoke coming from the house. There's approximately 70 to 80-year-old male that lives inside. Smoke's coming from the main level east side. Unknown if there's anybody inside.
We're going to D, David.
Understood. Engine 6-5, deploy a 2.5 to D, David. Report to D Division Supervisor.
Understood. D, David.
Omaha Fire to Chicago, command.
This is Chicago Command, go ahead.
Your channel's going to be unmonitored.
Can you repeat?
Your channel's going to be unmonitored.
Understood. Contact on Channel 1 Fire Main.
Understood. 2318.
31 on location. We have nothing shown. Engine 31 on location. We have nothing showing from a one-story single-family dwelling. Establishing our command. Investigating.
Is anyone understood nothing showing our command 2319?
Our street command, Engine 31 will handle. There's a bucket of incense on the exterior of the house.
Engine 31 understood. We'll handle 2319.
Battalion 1 is in service.
Battalion 1 in service. Battalion 5, 6, and 7 still out. 2319.
Engine 1 in service.
Engine 1 in service. 2320.
Battalion 3 is in service.
Battalion 3 in service. Battalion 5, 6, and 7 still out.
Omaha Fire Engine 3 in service.
Engine 3 in service. 23.
Omaha Fire, truck 31. Truck 31's back in service.
Truck 31 in service, 2320.
Division A from Chicago Command. Division A from Chicago Command. Guys, to deploy Rescue 33's crew of 4 to you. They'll stand by in your division as a RIC crew. We're also going to have Engine 60 on C. Charles as the RIC crew on this side.
That's understood. Be advised, we got full fire involvement in that attic on this A side.
That's understood. Full fire involvement on the A side in the attic.
Command from Division A, can you give me the 2 crews that you're assigned to me again?
Division A, we show that you have truck 78, engine 63, crew of 1, truck 53, rescue 30.
Small bucket of incense put out. Our command terminated. Engine 31 back in service.
Engine 31 understood, in service, 2020.
Operations, Division D Delta.
Division D. Affirmative.
Appears like fire conditions are improving, is that correct?
Affirmative.
Operations, Division C, Charlie.
Charlie?
Charlie, if you're going to deploy back into that gable end or get some more fire in that apartment on Division 2. Understood.
Omaha Fire Engine 3, could you open Engine 33's door, please?
Understood, please.
30th Street Command.
30th Street Command.
OCPD has arrived on location. We're gonna go over it with them. We'll be returning to service here shortly.
Understood, OPPD on location 2326. Accountability from Division C. This is accountability. If there is a truck available, I can use an engine company to relieve Agent 56. Understood. Approver is just 56. Accountability, calling staging.
Operations from Division A.
Division A, first going in operations.
This is Division A operations. We have a mobile command post here. Any cache of batteries for our radios? We got a lot of guys chirping right now. A lot of dead batteries.
Accountability from Omaha 78 radio.
Accountability understood. In 78, report to Division D Supervisor. Accountability and rehab from Division D. Be advised, they're to be relieving Engine 5-2. Engine 5-2. And you're going to retain Engine 56. Affirmative.
Division A from Chicago Command, be advised we have logistics. Fire car 2A working on your batteries.
Understood. Safety Division Chief stated that rescue or Liner Authority's got a charge with possibly 6 batteries on it.
Understood, Division A.
Engine 78 for accountability.
This is Engine 78, go ahead.
Are you a crew of 4?
That's affirmative. We're on the AD corner.
Understood. You'll be replacing engine 52.
Understood. Are we in need of FCBAs?
Division D, can you advise, does engine 7 need FCBAs?
Negative. Crews are working outside the IDLA.
Engine 78, understood.
Division D.
Division D, you sent engine 56 to rehab, correct? You still have engine 52 working for you?
There's a correction. I have working under Division D right now, truck 63, engine 56, engine 65, engine 78, engine 52 is going to rehab.
Understood.
The 30th Street Command terminated. Engine 23 is in service.
Engine 23 understood in service 2332.